My name is India, and I am a visual artist. I'm a painter and a digital artist as well. Chicago, went back and forth my whole life from Chicago to Atlanta, but I've been here half my life, so I guess you could call me a peach at this point. That hurts my soul. But Atlanta's great. Atlanta's a good city for artists and visuals and creatives, so I'm definitely happy that I did spend most of my life here. Oh man, that's tough. Alright, so listen. It's a mix of emotions. It's a mix of, because I make playlists. So I make playlists for when I create. And based off of the playlist I make is kind of how the art flows and how it moves and how I create, like, you know, like the backdrops or the characters. So I could probably name like at least like a few songs for each piece that helped create them. But for the most part, most of the emotions are kind of, I feel like they're kind of seen within the pieces. For example, this one, I used a bunch of like, they're all colorful, but I used a bunch of like bright colors because I was having a really good day that day. And then for this one, this is kind of like a low moment. Like you can tell, like it's the dark blues, the dark purples, the winter color schemes. And it's more personal. Like for me, it's a piece where I'm showing you myself. Like this is a part of me that I'm willing to be vulnerable with and I'm willing to show you. Art has kind of always been a way of communicating for me. I mean, growing up when I was a kid, I didn't talk until I was like, what was it, 6? I was a very quiet kid. Like I probably started getting chatty around that age, but up until then, I just drew everything out. I drew on walls. The only way that I've honestly been able to communicate properly is through art. Like even like when I was in high school, I went to performing arts high school. There was a whole situation where my art didn't look like this. My art was very, you know, adolescent, angry, like just, it wasn't like, I guess, pretty, so to say. And I had a certain family member that would just be like, why don't you ever make anything pretty, like flowers? And it would just anger me so much because I was just like, wow, you're not even listening to what I'm telling you through these pieces. Like you're not listening to me, you're not seeing it. All you see is lines and scribbles and back to the theory of outer beauty, and it's just that is something that I make art for myself, and I don't have a problem selling the art. I don't have a problem making for anyone else, but I make art for me, not to show off per se. I mean, I love my pieces, but this is like my spiritual healing. This is my healing. This is my passion, my love. This is all I have. It's literally all I have. Like I honestly can tell you, like if I wasn't doing art, I don't know what I would be doing. I'd probably just be working like a job and just be like miserable, and I'd probably still suck at communication. Guys, my name's India. My Instagram is arttwitchxxx, and that's ARTTWITCHXX. My merchandise and my artwork will be available to purchase on arttwitch.com. And thank you, New Order, for having me. I appreciate this. This is amazing.